So here we have the leg of lamb, bone facing down towards the grate. Got the diffuser plate in there and a good fire going underneath of that. So this has already been on here for about 2.5 hours. I initially put it on this morning at I think 10:30, and then I went for a hike. I just left it on there. It's been slow cooking for like 2.5 hours, and the temperature's been consistent at about 220, 220 degrees. So you see, I got my ambient temp probe for the grill, and inside the meat, I have the actual. I got that, and that's gonna let me know the internal temperature of what I'm cooking, and the ambient temp. Well, it's the ambient temperature, and that's the internal. Leg of lamb. So you see, I got that nice, good bark going on right there. And then I figure I'm gonna cook this for about another hour and a half, and then I'm gonna wrap it in my own sauce and let it cook the rest of the way in its own juices. But yep, that's what I got going on. When I say, what time did you? I put it on at 10:30. I don't know what time it is now, but I put it on around 10:30. And check out my grill grates. Got where the fellas at? Wait a minute, y'all see that grill grate? Do you see how clean this grill grate is? Like, you see me cook on this thing 3 times this week. You don't see no old food on the grate. That's clean, right? That's just something to think about for that one guy who was like, you're never supposed to clean your grill grates. I clean my grill grates after every cook. Believe it. I'm not going to have people tasting old meat and old cook on a new cook. Like, I'm not one of those guys. My grill, however, you see, I need to go ahead and pressure wash the whole grill. I do that after like every 5 or 6 cooks. I'll just go ahead and pressure wash the whole grill, clean it out. But as far as my grill grates go, yeah, I keep up with that. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot the temp up. Get the temp going a little bit. Because I'm only gonna cook this for another hour on the grill. And then I'm gonna wrap it, and I might cook it the rest of the way in the oven. But then the missus, she does want to prepare some zucchini and eggplant to put on here. So let me open this back up. So when she brings out the zucchini and eggplant, what I'm going to do is take the diffuser plate out, and I'm going to move the charcoal basket on top of that plate so it's right under the grate. And that's going to give me my grilling effect. That's what's going to shoot the temperature all the way up in the 400 to 500 degrees era. So we're going to get that nice flame fire jumping like how you see in commercials. We're going to get it nice and crisp. Nice, crisp zucchini and eggplant slices. Like, she dips them in the batter. She has her own little recipe. It comes out amazing. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. So that's what I got going on. Oh, and yesterday somebody told me they hate drum style smokers because they don't have like a little door to add something, to add other like charcoal or whatever to. Like a lot of the guys I know with offset smokers and other style smokers, see, this one is set up so it's sealed. So you won't see no smoke escaping this unit except for the exhaust. That's it. Like when you go to some people and they're smoking meats, you'll see smoke leaking out the sides and going all every which way. So this is what this is designed to do. It's designed to trap, to keep the smoke in the actual cooker, in the pit, and then you get a real nice, clean, infused smoke flavor to your meat. Because a lot of good cooks know on the grill anyway, they know they do not want any leaks in their grill. So this is why this doesn't have all those extra doors like the Weber and the other brands do, the Kingsford. So I thought that was a unique feature. Some people see it as a drawback, and that could be a deal breaker for whether or not they want to get this or not. But if you know how to cook and you know your way around a grill, you know you don't want too many access points where you could be losing smoke. So I actually prefer this, which is why this is set up for long cooks too. Like this is the big one. So out of a full basket of charcoal, you can get like I would say a 18-hour cook maximum out of this without having to add more coals or more fuel. Then I messed it up when I first got it. I seasoned the grill and I followed the direction and used the oil, and then it just kind of leaked out of the ports and it sealed all the holes up. Cause I built this shit myself. I didn't build it myself, but it didn't come assembled like this. So I had to put this thing together, and this thing weighs a lot. Like if I had to guess, I would say, I don't know, like 300 pounds or something. So it's no lightweight. And then the individual pieces to stack it and hold it together while you get your fasteners in order. Yeah, that took some time. It took me about 2 hours to put this together. And it came on a pallet. So it won't come on a pallet. And that shit heavy as hell. Yeah, I definitely didn't build it myself. I assembled it myself. Correction, I assembled. So that's what we got going on today. Leg of lamb. This is gonna be my last cook. This is gonna be my last live stream for a minute too. Like I've been live streaming. I've been on a roll. I've been moving live streams. Like I'm done talking. I'm tired of fucking talking. But yeah, so that's what I got going on. I did it because I said I was gonna do it. And then too, y'all don't know no one else on YouTube that cooks as good as I do. Like you guys literally do not know anybody else on YouTube that will show you the cooking technique that they use when on the grill. You don't know no one else. No one. And I'll set the pressure wash out today. Somebody said, how's that smoker in colder weather? Amazing. It does good in cold weather. It does good in cold weather. So that's what we got going on today. And today, I'm getting all of this up out of here. All of this is leaving. All of this is leaving. I'm splitting it. I'm putting it in the utility trailer. And I'm driving it all the way to here. And I'm stacking it, going up. I got more pallets to put down. So I'm gonna get all this up out of here. And then go get some more. And most of this is oak. Except for the darker colored shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. So that's what I got going on. I got to get the gator down here and hook this up to the gator. I got to get this trailer hooked up to the gator and get ready to move some wood. Now, I'm not talking, unless y'all got something y'all want to shoot the shit with about. I'm not talking about much. I'm just here because I said I was going to cover this leg of lamb cook, and that's what I'm doing. That's it. Ryan Lyons said, how do you clean a grate? Pressure wash. And once you keep your grates clean, it's easy. Like once you maintain them, initially, it's not hard to actually clean them. Like I was saying, I went to one establishment that I was looking at to sell firewood to, and the guys in the back of that barbecue joint, or whoever was working the grill, I'm talking about all the buildup in the world just on the grill grate. It didn't even look like grill grates. It was just like chock full of shit, like just char. And I'm talking to him, but I'm looking at the grill grate like, damn. I'm like, people eat here, like, you know, like I know I can be a fancy pants. Like, I know I have a standard, and a lot of people don't like me having a standard. A lot of people are like, oh, so what? Just let it go. I'm like, no, your fucking grill grates are fucking terrible. And a lot of people will excuse that behavior. I said the same thing. A lot of people will excuse that behavior and be like, oh, it's normal. Like, it just leave, it's a grill grate, you know. There are people that say stupid shit like, oh, it cleans when they cook it, it's under fire, you don't gotta worry. I don't do shit like that. No. No. I'm not running no operation like that. Like, you gonna clean that shit. This company, my barbecue joint, is gonna invest in a good pressure wash, and we're gonna wash them damn grates every fucking day. Every day. Every day. And people sitting in there eating the food, and they're like, yum, yum, yum. And I'm like, y'all don't know what good food is. Like, that shit leaves a stain on I don't give a fuck how good of a cook you are. Or when you're using old fucked up grill grates that you don't clean, you can taste that on the food. Somebody said people will have funk nasty grill grates and say it adds flavor or keeps it non-stick. My uncle say the same shit. My uncle say the same shit. I don't play that shit though. But all my uncles will tell you I cook better than them. Like, they'll tell you straight, like, yeah, they like, little Dookie, he get it in. He do like, yo, you cooking? Like, we throwing a little get together, you cooking? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ryan. Like some of the forums you go to, like on Facebook, they got barbecue groups and little and the people, and bro, they're super Crip blood about not cleaning grill grates. And then you got people in there speaking on cast iron grill grates, like, then they're trying to justify not cleaning that shit. Like, no, son, you clean that shit. Like, you gotta know how to maintain your cast iron grill grates. That's not cast iron. That one is, depending on who you ask, that could be harder to clean than the cast iron. But the cast iron grill grates, some of them have weird designs on them that make it hard to clean and like get in there and get the gunk out. But a good pressure wash, it gets rid of all that shit. Hey, you see I brought Banana out today. Ushaboo. Matter of fact, I just nicknamed my pressure wash Ushaboo. BG, do a video of how you start the firebox in that smoker next time. Oh, I did that like 2 days ago. Like, I gave people the whole process. It's nothing special. I got a chimney and you know, ball up some paper, set it under the chimney. It ignites the coals. Let that heat up for like 15 minutes. Then put your fuel source or whatever you're using to cook, charcoal, wood, just put it in the basket. Add your coals on top, throw it in the grill, set up your smoker, get the grate on there, open up the intake, open up the exhaust, let it come up to temperature, let it sit at around 225. Start closing things up and make sure it doesn't creep up. And when it stays between like 225 and I'll say 215, then you can add your meat. And depending on what you're cooking or how long you want the cook to go, you just increase temperature from there. You open up the intake a little bit more. You know, you regulate it. Hey BG, I rebuilt my fire pit yesterday and lit it up. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Mateo Martinez. Somebody said, how long is the cook gonna be roughly? I don't know. Maybe 4.5 hours. It's been on the smoker already for about 2.5 hours. I said that like 20 minutes ago. And then about another hour and a half, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna wrap it in my special sauce, and then I might stick it in the oven, or I might bring it back out here and let it cook the rest of the way on the grill. But it's gonna be wrapped for like the last 35 to 45 minutes. Remy said, never had lamb. Does it taste close to beef? You can say that. You can say that. It's good. It's good. And there's a lot of people that don't like lamb. Like, I cook lamb every year. And the people that don't like lamb, they eat what I cook and they like, damn, this shit amazing. Yeah. It was like, well, how come that one time I went so-and-so place and I ordered the lamb and that shit was nasty and tough. That shit was chewy, no flavor. I'm like, that's because the whoever you was cooking it didn't prepare it right, and the technique he was using to cook it was just whack. Somebody said it don't taste like beef though. You making gyros? No, not at all. Like, I used a more Mediterranean style blend, even though that shit I kind of added my own little thing to it, but not at all. As a matter of fact, those of you who don't want to stick around, y'all might as well get the fuck on out right now, because I'm about to fire up the log splitter and get some of these oak rounds split. That's up to y'all. Then I'll come back after I cut the splitter off, and I might talk about some stupid shit like race, Hitler, Nissan Altimas, Joe Biden, Will Smith. I don't fucking know. Y'all gonna get this work today. I'm gonna let this meat cook. I'm too fucking tall for this log splitter too. This log splitter is low. It's low as hell. It's creeping up too much. Doing a little bit too much there. Alright. Think that's good. Think that's good. That's good? Alright, we good. Let's see if the log splitter start up. See if this shit even started. It don't even want to start. It's brand fucking new. Should start. Split some oak. It's a windy ass day too. stick was killing me. All right, let's go split some wood. That beech wood. I used to think this was birch, but it's beech wood. Right? Beech wood. Catskill, this beech, right? Yeah, this beech wood. This bitch heavy too. That's what I thought, Nicholas. Beech wood. Black T.I. said, what work boots did you get? Hold on, let me look. I don't even know. What is this? Oh, Wolverine. These Wolverines. Wayne Sheezy said steel toe. Damn right. Man, look. I be pulling rounds off and this shit have hit my foot. Let's see. Let's do a test right now. Steel toe. When that shit hit your foot, it ain't no joke. Steel toe. Bruh, every day, I can't tell. I used to have some Nike boots. Every day a round like this big will fall off a pile and smash my big toe. Gotta get steel toe. Matter of fact, let's just put this on here right now then. Somebody said BG front yard got all the bikes. Fuck all y'all bikes. And Owen Benjamin, I know you in here, bro. Owen Benjamin, I know you're here. I am not returning your fucking bike. Fuck your bike, nigga. He's gonna talk about that shit for hours. Fuck that nigga bike. Fuck your bike, nigga. I'm glad your bike was stolen. You big bitch. I know that nigga watching. Talking about barricade. You have to return the bike. Fuck your bike. not a work boot supremacist though. Like I wear what's comfortable and whatever fits. Like I'm not super Crip blood about a work boot. Like a lot of people like red bottoms. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Like I'm not into boots or shoes like that. Like I was looking for boots. I told people in the live stream I was looking for boots, and everybody in the damn chat, get the fucking red bottoms. Hey yo, son, you gotta get the red bottoms, son. You're not a real man if you're not wearing this type of boot. So I went out and got me some Wolverine. Oh, you're heavy. Oh, you're heavy. Oh, that's a knot. That's a knot. This piece long as hell too. Fuck it. Come on. I said blind, later, bluegrass, take care. Bluegrass, where you going? Get back to Autism Acres. I heard the autistic people are trying to make a break for it. I got retarded children trying to escape. Get back to Autism Acres. This is a big ass piece. I'm not even gonna split this. Look at that knot. Look at that knot right there, man. And fuck it, leave it to people. Leave it to people. Split. Go. Nah, it was struggling. It was struggling. I bust down knocks. Yeah, not like. Nah, that was oak. That was oak. Shit, I bust down gumwood too. I'm not scared of gum. See, I burn stuff like this. It's not pretty enough to make it into my pile over there. Hey, you're right, Matrix. I need a whole new splitter. Excuse me. I'm doing good with the single wedge. It just takes some time, you know. on there. Look how big that is. Look at that round. Look how big that is. You gotta stab it. Yeah. That's how you get your shoulder workout. It's a shoulder workout. There you go. I'm also running out of gas too, so there's that. All this kindling right here. Just take some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Oh, oh, that would have been my big toe. Oh, oh, I've been aggressed, microaggression. Yeah. Come on. Just take some time. Every now and then I gotta take a peek at this temperature. Every now and then I gotta take a peek at the temperature. So it's been closing at around 258, internal temp 137. hand, baby. This is my life. Kobe. You know what? Let's take this temperature down. We're gonna go ahead and take this temperature down. It's cooking too fast, 258. Let's see what that do. So I said I'll always hear Kobe and Shaq's voice.
And if there's any white people out there, they give me bad merchandise, so get the fuck out of it. And that's how we do it. 1 point, first game, Kobe scores 21 in the fourth quarter.
Kobe! Echo Kobe! Shaq, I know your big ass watching. Where's Shaquille O'Neal at?
Every time I grab a piece of wood, I feel like Shaquille O'Neal. I feel like I'm second position. I feel like the biggest man in the court. I'm just filling my big hole. That's why I got still toes on. But Charles Barkley, Charles Barkley passes to me. He's not enough play on his team. He passes to me. Give it the ball of a donkey.
And then Charles Barkley come on. Kobe, what we did, it was a great game. Shaquille O'Neal scored 40 points, 50 points. It is smoking meat. It's smoking. It was a great game. The team did really good.
That's what I'm saying. Give me the work, put it on a splitter. I guarantee it's going to split.
Kobe! I can't do Stephen A. Smith. I don't watch ESPN enough. Yeah. When we got the conservative Republican Party, the party, they need to take down that statue of Robert E. Lee. If you want the black vote, then you gotta move these statues of these Confederate racist flag people. Yeah. That's the only way. Come to my comedy show. We wear a mask to get on a plane. But we're against mask mandate at that rate. Doing brother. Yeah. That's how they laugh too. And then COVID, and then Joe Biden. What are you doing, Joe Biden? The the conservative party need the Republicans to get rid of these statues of Robert E. Lee. Robert E. Lee was a racist. He owned slaves. And if the conservative party want more black votes, then they gotta get rid of these racist ways. Yeah. They're like they holding the conservative party hostage or something. I tell you what, if the conservative party want us to continue promoting the conservative party, they got to get rid of these racist statues that keep black people from voting for them. And if they don't, then they won't get no more support from us. Yeah. Nah, I was doing the high swings. I'm gonna cut that down more. I was doing the high swing. That was a bad slap. Yo, man, listen, let me tell y'all something. You think I'm gonna listen. I don't know who in their right mind would give somebody this tool while that person is high. Do you know how easy it is to kill your leg with one of these? Imagine me missing my mark right here and just swinging it. You gotta come from up here to get a good bite. Imagine I'm just high as fuck, right? And I just completely miss it and it hook into my leg. You got to be out your damn mind. Then why people say, they're like, yo, can I work with you? Can we work with you? I'm like, no, I don't want nobody that gets high working with me. Because then when you come work for me, I get to tell you, I don't want you to be high. And then you think I'm tyrannical. Even though it's you that want to come work for me, you know. And I don't feel like policing people neither. Like, I shouldn't have to keep an eye on you to make sure you're sober and you're doing okay. Because if your leg get fucked up on the job, that comes back on me. Catskill said, I run my chainsaw and splitter while high all the time. I'm not talking about you, Catskill. There are some retarded people that love to get high and do stupid shit. And I cannot be babysitting people like that. So I'm gonna have to go with my gut instinct of not hiring people that love to get high. Just always high. Now, once I get to know you, and I see, oh, he's a Catskill hillbilly type. He knows what he's doing. But in general, at first, that's a bad look. Like, you'll fuck around and not have a job fucking with me. Y'all would notice if y'all bought my book called 12 Radical Rules for Running a Zombie Apocalypse Group. 12 radical but extremely necessary rules for running a zombie apocalypse group. Man, that barbecue smell good. Man, that stuff smell good. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Damn, that was hard. Oh, what was that? Y'all see all these ants? Look at that wildlife. They having kids. To the gulag. Look at him. Get to the chopper. They about to go to this work camp. Yeah. All right, let's do a couple more, then I'm gonna call it an hour. What the fuck was that? Oh, I hit that hole. Look at it. Oh, how dare you? How dare you be difficult? That's that stringy stuff. All right, be like that then. You got it. You got it. 'Cause I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. It's my heart desire. And no one. Oh, whatever the fuck they say. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Cause I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Alright. Damn sure ain't gonna pull the cart by hand. Oh, fuck my life. Alright, be like that then. Shout out to the tandem axle. Alright. Okay, alright. Calm down. Calm down. I'm gonna get the gator. I'm gonna move you with the gator. Where we at? Where we at? What it's looking like? 239, internal temp 143. Almost ready to wrap. Almost ready to wrap it. I might not even wrap it. I might just let it develop that good crunchy bark. Just the inside, just juicy. Just bring it down to 225 and let it cook that way for like another hour. It's gonna be ready to go. That shit hard work. That's how you get your shoulders. That's how you get your shoulders right. Gorgia Lord said you must be an Israelite. I can't make that type of claim. I'm a son. BG, do you sing any BGs? Man, I don't listen to the BGs. I never got into that. I don't want to get into that. Somebody said, what's the point of being woke when no action comes of it? I've made that argument before, but I can see the appeal. It's just entertainment. People wake up to certain things as a form of entertainment. They don't do nothing with it. It just makes them feel good inside that they know some things that they feel like another group of people, they don't know. It's like, I know this and you don't know that. And then they get mad when the people they call sheep look at them and say, well, what are you doing about it? Like some people, like the people y'all have sheep, they say, well, there's nothing we can do about it, so I might as well go along with it. And that's because the people telling them the truth provide no alternative. Or they see how the people delivering the truth to them, they just live like fucking savages. You know, they have no morals, they have no firm foundation on what they believe. They have no conviction. It's just all links, articles, and this is what this one guy said, and look at this other guy. Did you hear about this? And people get tired of that. Like if you, like I learned something about humans. Like if you want them to snap out of something that they are doing, they typically want you to come in with another form of something they can do. So all of this wake up to the world being fucked up, they're not going to adhere. They're not going to take that doctrine very well because it's like, well, what do you want us to do? So I get it. And I used to be one of those people. But most of the time, it's not about what you say. Like people, they'll look at your life and how you living and determine whether or not that's something they want to be on board with. Like nobody, the majority, like 99% of the people who say they are woke or know this and know that, they're not doing shit with their lives that would make somebody else who doesn't know that truth that they speak want to join them on that journey. So I mean, that's just one way of looking at it. Either way, I understand. I understand why there's some people that you could just talk to till you're blue in the face and they just won't get it. Like I get it. Some people just love the like they're set in their ways, like they're moving and grooving. It's just how they are. And you bringing that bullshit to them, they see that as you disrupting their pattern. And people don't like when their patterns are disrupted. Like you have to have something affirmative if you're going to disrupt somebody's pattern. You better have something to fill that void. You can't just snatch somebody's worldview and have nothing to fill it with. So if you come to somebody, like for instance, you come to somebody and be like, oh, the Federal Reserve this, the dollar's doing this, they're gonna be like, well, what the fuck are you doing about it? And you're just like banging away at a computer and showing them links of what other people are talking about. Yeah, they're gonna look at you like, yeah, I think I'll just keep being a sheep. So it's like people provide no alternative. Like they just deliver this thing they call truth to people they feel that aren't awakened, and they expect things to change for no reason. And this is why a bunch of truthers get together and say we need a mass awakening. And they're waiting for the mass awakening to happen, as if they're waiting for the return of the Messiah. Now, that's how they talk about the mass awakening. They're like, yo, when the mass awakening happens, son, yeah, shit gonna get better, B. But until more people wake up, this shit ain't gonna change, son. You know, so this shit was sent by Mossad. That's a Mossadi trailer. So it's like you can tell somebody everything you think you know and try to elevate them mentally. But if you yourself aren't doing those things in your life, or you aren't actively working towards solutions and living it how you talk it, then they're not going to listen to you. Some might. You might have some that like, yeah. And those are just like free thinking people. But it's more than being a free thinker. There's action there. Like the world doesn't need more free thinkers. The world needs more doers. And I know that sounds wild. But free thinking doesn't get you no fucking where at all whatsoever. You just end up like Socrates or one of them other philosophizing ass niggas. And don't do shit. Just be like, what are we gonna do today? Well, let's talk about that. Doing equations and shit, but not actually affecting change in the world. Just talking about amongst friends. But you yourself are still partaking in the same bullshit that you speak out against. Like you need action. Like all this free thinking shit, it makes people feel comfortable that they're free thinkers. Wrong. Wrong. The world needs doers. Families need doers. Countries need doers. That's what keeps it going. The minute you just stop and want to overanalyze everything and be like, I gotta understand both sides of this before I act, and then it keeps you on the fence about everybody who says they're not on the fence is on the fucking fence, and then they look at somebody like me and say I'm on the fence. Like, even in the political world, it's like you always have people that are satiated by world politics on left and right. They're satiated by titles, Democrat, Republican. So now they have a scapegoat for their own bad behavior. So there's nothing within them that has to change. It's always going to be somebody else, and that keeps them, that person, from acting. It keeps them from taking action. This is why they can point to history and be like, well, they did this. The Boston Tea Party, they got busy. And complain about it. Well, yeah, they got busy because they weren't satiated with bullshit. You know, like they weren't satiated, like their jobs, like when you have a good moral standing, like a 3% increase in your salary isn't going to keep you fucking quiet like it is a lot of people today. Like, more people put money above all else, but talk all this and that about the country. We're losing the fucking country. And meanwhile, here you are self-censoring yourself to stay on YouTube. Here you are wearing masks to get on airplanes so that you can go do your shows and go to your speaking engagements, but talk about how the world is so fucked up. Oh, look, yep, let's go ahead and douse that. Oh, that's a carpenter ant. He was mad as hell. I took away his own. Oh my, hold on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not even gonna wrap this, guys. This is not gonna be wrapped. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Let me see that. Give me that. Oh my goodness. See, I done let that bark get up. Oh my, I can't even describe how this is gonna taste. You know I gotta do one. Just keep it from drying out too much. That's all I need right there. That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff. That's good. Oh my goodness. It's bark. Yeah. Let it get that bark. I'm not wrapping it. I was gonna wrap it, let it get moist. Now I'm gonna let it get crispy. I'm gonna let it get crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. I know how to cook it like that. See, I got this probe right here, and that's giving me my internal temperature. So this the internal temperature on the top, and this the ambient temperature of the grill on the bottom. Somebody said, I expected you to cook bananas. That's not a bad idea. Not cute, that's actually not a bad idea. Have you ever had plantains? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Goodness. As a matter of fact, since you said that, next week I'm grilling bananas. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock. No bullshit. No bullshit. I might do like a dessert style banana, like just, I don't know, get some I don't know how I'm gonna do it. If not next week, sometime this month. I want to do it, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I never know. Even though I said this is the last time I'm gonna live stream for a while. I know I said that in the beginning. So, but I do fancy grilled bananas. I don't know if I'm gonna smoke them. I might barbecue them. You know, Oh, she was out. I should have asked if we might throw the zucchini on and the eggplant on. So I believe she's in there getting that prepared right now. Somebody say, how reliable is that thermometer? Just visited BitChute, fear porn, truthers, and Trump lovers everywhere. Same thing over and over. I mean, the way people talk, guys, no lie, the way truthers talk about shit, it's just like, why haven't you popped some? Why haven't you caught a body yet? Like, why are some of these people still alive? All this shit you saying, why haven't you popped somebody yet? Like, there's no keep talking about it. Like, that's like letting somebody keep pushing you and pushing you and pushing you and pushing you and pushing you. It just, what you gonna do about it? Exact. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And then P, you keep getting treated like that, and then you just go online and be like, they're doing that, and I'm fucking angry. I'm fucking upset. And you get your base all riled the fuck up, and they do absolutely nothing. You get your base riled up, and they don't do shit but like food drives and donate money to weird people for some type of cause. Hey, you really feel like they go pop somebody? Go lead it. I don't talk about it, go lead it. I still feel like that. Like, damn, like, bro, the way people talk about like I'm just like there's people that find other solutions and they live it out, and for the ones that still talk like just raging like that, like, man, cuz you might as well go catch a body. For real. Go take one for humanity then. But it's always, we need more people to wake up. Like, that's the ultimate scapegoat, is needing more people to wake up. So it's like, I can't take more. If we need more people to wake up, then more people wake up. And they're like, but we need more people to wake up. And then before you know it, that person has like 1 million fucking viewers. And you're like, yo, we need more people to wake up. And you're still like, yo, you got, it's 1 million people. How many more people do you need to wake up before you do something? Like, we just need a couple. If more people, you know what, I'm going to do this protest and I need y'all to donate to my PayPal. We need more people to wake up. And you're like, yo, it's 30 million people. But all right, but we're going to just do like a trucker convoy. We're going to get together a trucker convoy, and y'all it got to be funded by y'all, because we got to pay for gas, and we got to break shit down. We got to get permits. We got to pay this guy for a helicopter so we could put fuck Trudeau on it. You know, we got to go to DC. We got to go to the Capitol building. Like, when the fuck y'all going? Somebody said, who catching bodies? Absolutely no one. No one. As I'm saying, I'm done. I'm done, man. Y'all can follow some of these people. They gonna lead y'all to the slaughter. They just get you hyped up for no fucking reason. There's never a fucking solution at the end of the fucking rant. Damn, it's like, I see why you mad. You're cooped up on the 5th floor of a fucking apartment building in San Francisco, just banging away on your computer and shooting videos about how other people need to get mad about your living conditions. It's like, they're fucking doing this to me. They're fucking loved. They're a bunch of Timmys, man. Like, that shit, like, yo, go take your long rifle, go take the long gun and go pop somebody. Niggas that have a Big Mac channel. A channel with nothing but Big Macs in it. Like, I got this Big Mac over here. I got this for my birthday. My wife got me this Big Mac. Oh, and this a tuna taco right here. It's small caliber, but I got there, I shined it up. Anyway, the ATF keep fucking with me. The ATF, and y'all send me donations. I can write my letter, senator. I wrote a letter to my senator. I'm like, son, go pop something. Go pop something. Go pop something, but they get you mad and they be like, now that we're all fired up, let's sit down and write our senators. You be like, yo, what the fuck is that? I can't with people no more, man. That's why I had to do my own thing. People waiting for other people to wake up. That shit is a fantasy. Yeah, they're nothing but a bunch of Timmys. Did you see what the fucking ATF did to me today? The ATF, they sent me a fucking letter about my fucking pistol press. And then they fill out a form for it. And then they're happy to show it. They're like, look at my new fucking rifle. On some Colio on the war shit. All that shit he talk, and then he fucking, this nigga sells will not comply merchandise. Talking about these gun laws, and then he's sitting here filling out pay. I'm just like, cuz this shit, yo, that shit make my brain hurt. Yo, I say I don't respect none of these niggas, man. These niggas are on here for entertainment. All of them. It's entertainment. It's revenue. They need money from you. That's it. I don't give a fuck about your rights. That's just a talking point they use for which to siphon money from you. Give a fuck about you filling out paperwork, nigga. Fuck you mean do not comply. Nigga, I bought your do not comply mug. And then here you go complying, nigga. Like, no, the fuck. And then people be like, oh, Colonial War, he's gonna lead the revolution. And I'm like, this nigga can't even lead a zombie apocalypse survival group. I don't give a fuck how many rifles he got or how much oil he puts on his arms. That nigga's cotton soft. Like, just a bitter complainer. Bro, all that shit, all of them. All the ex-officers, they be ex-policemen, they start gun channels and be like, look at this Whopper right here. Then I went to McDonald's, I got this Big Mac. Oh, did y'all hear about the new Senate bill? The House is trying to pass this bill, and then the senator, like every day is a new fucking update with no action. And then they party so they be like, the Republicans, I can't believe. How many times y'all go here and say, I can't believe how many Republicans signed off on this bill. And then next week is something else. And they're all about Republicans once again. They'll be like, with the Republican Party, yo, bro, all of your pro-truthers, pro-Second Amendment people on YouTube, I go so far as to say they're all full of shit. Especially the bigwig ones. The ones really bringing in revenue. The ones really hammering it home, making that money, making guap. They making goo-wop off people that want to see action taken. But they bring you up here to a boiling point, and then they simmer you back down and take you this way. It's like, yo, like, really, nigga? You just told me they're doing all, they just shot the ATF just shot 14 teenagers. They want to take all pistol braces. They're banning AR-15. They could ban AR-15. They're banning AR-15s. Mandatory gun buyback programs. And you want us to write our senators. They're like, and also buy my merchandise. Have you been to my store? I also sell masks for infants. Like, go check that out too. Matter of fact, buy two. Buy one for yourself and buy one that you're going to put in the letter that you're going to send to your senator. Because his infant needs a mask too. Just buy everything. We're all full of shit, man. All of them. That's why it made sense that you will be better off doing basic things that all of our ancestors did. Like growing your own food and supporting your local supply chains. Like that shit speaks volumes right there in and of itself. And all of our ancestors lived like that. That's it. That's not it, but you know. That's better than going to a fucking convoy or some type of fucking protest. It just makes sense. Like the answer is right there in your face. It's easy to see. It's just, you got people with this weird ass fantasy of doing some wild shit because they're being led astray by like some fucking talking head on the internet, and then they find out the talking head on the internet isn't built like that. And then they want to get mad and be like, yo. Then they make hate videos about that nigga because they love to follow that nigga and thought that nigga was daddy. Come to find out that nigga is cotton soft. So now they're like, all of our thought leaders are bitches and they're all fucking complaining. I'm like, cuz, look at you, son. Like your kneecaps are shaking right now. I'm fucking gonna get off. Your fucking kneecaps are shaking. Like if you thought it was all like that, nigga, you should have took that rifle and posted up it over there on Pennsylvania Avenue. It ain't like Joe Biden hiding. That nigga right there. You know where all of these niggas live at. But they don't do shit. That's why every time the news tells you that one of these people got caught with a bomb or had a gun and was trying to kidnap somebody, I'm like, all that shit is a psyop because these niggas ain't built like that, son. What you can do is call the Branch Davidians a cult, but what you can't do is go as hard as the Branch Davidians went. And because you don't go that hard, you have to, by default, call them a cult. The solutions, those were solutions. And I promise you he wasn't on, well, maybe inside the walls, but if somebody going to walk it like they talk it, more power to him. He went out there, they said, yo, yeah, we heard you're like storing guns and shit, and you're on some anti-government shit. You mind if we come in and take a look around and peruse through the cabinets? And, you know, you might have to give up all of your guns and weapons, you know, I got to. Bruh, and then next thing you know, the news was like, this just in. They're like, this just in. Shit's getting real down there in Texas. Dropping bodies. It's like these fucking these niggas aren't bullshit. They made the ATF run out of bullets. Like I don't think I know. Like, that's impressive. They made the ATF run out of bullets. I need to take that meat off. They made the ATF. Every time I think about that, I get a tingle in my spine. I'm like, yo, nobody's doing that type of shit no more. Like I don't give a fuck what you got to say about David Koresh and none of them. Like when he said he had faith, he had faith. That's it. Bottom line. Respect. He said, no, you're not taking shit. You're not taking shit. You're not coming in here. They was like, we got the FBI with us. He was like, I don't give a fuck if you got Jesus with you. We've been waiting for Armageddon. And the next thing you know on the news, this just in, the ATF ran out of bullets. FBI running for cover, ducking behind cars and shit, talking about bringing truckloads of ammo because we got like officers down and whatnot. They on the dispatch. Like, yo, I should have fucking took off today. I should have fucking called out sick. These Branch Davidians aren't bullshitting. And then that's how it was. Mm. Check out that bone. See, you getting that drawback. You getting that drawback from that bone. Maddie, where did you come from talking about flavor in chicken is in the skin? Where the fuck did you come from? You might say yuck to chicken with no skin. There's a strong argument for that. This isn't chicken though. Jupiter said, where's the charcoal? Down there at the bottom. It's a smoker, so the charcoal isn't going to be all up under the meat. It's all the way at the bottom. Let's go ahead and open it up a little bit. Let's also take a look at this fire over here, see how that's going. Okay, I need some more. Let's go ahead and throw some seasoned wood on that. This just in, the ATF ran out of bullets. And could you imagine Tim Pool covering that event? Alright, I could fit some more wood in here. You can fit a lot of wood in here, especially if you stack it. Like sometimes I just take my time and stack the wood in here. You fit a good amount of wood in here. I don't even know what this is. Well, it seems the situation here is complicated. Now, what you can do, even though the Branch Davidians are killing FBI agents, is head on down to timcashurl.com. There you can subscribe and purchase my merchandise. That stuff smells amazing. And I'm like, yo, people in the live chat act like they can't cook. Like I'm talking to the people with their headset in. They out gardening, driving the truck, doing chores, or at work right now. Got their headset in. Bro, I'm gonna tell you about people in the live chat. They act like they can't cook worth a damn. All right, I guess you get some stupid ass responses. Like I be wondering if some people ever cook ribs a day in their life, like on the grate. Like typically, I'll hang ribs. I'll hang the ribs in that drum smoker. But it's like, yo, it's like you got people complaining about how long you cook meat. Like that, bro, I'm smoking meat. Like it's smoke. You know, like how you smoke cheese. Like you can smoke cheese the same way. This is how you smoke cheese too. You do know that, right? You can use some outer wood, some outer, and you get you some cheese on there. You can smoke cheese with outer wood. I should do that too. I want to smoke cheese with outer wood. I heard it's good. That's a good type of wood to use to smoke cheese. But that's how you do it. But man, some of these cooks, like a brisket, that shit'll take like 12, 13 hours. And I promise you, you won't be telling the cook, oh, you drying it out, or oh, you overcooking it. No. Like some people here have never heard of the low and slow lifestyle at all. And it shows. It really shows. Like all the people here, it's like they're used to hot dogs. Just like in the commercial with the flame and the hot dog just on there sizzling. I can tell some of y'all have never had barbecue outside of Ruby Tuesdays. And it fucking shows. Alright? Like you're witnessing gourmet shit in the making. Like this is live. This is live gourmet shit in the making right now. No joke. Yeah, the boiled hot dog folks. How come it's taking so long? Where all my boiled hot dog folks at? Tim Pool could hide inside BG's beanie. SK, get out. How the fuck dare y'all cook a piece of meat that fucking long? What the fuck is that? I'm used to boiled hot dogs. My mom used to put the eggs in the microwave. We had quick eggs. Oh, it's a fucking ant colony. Is it a fucking ant colony? Hey, ant, are you a Timmy too? How come you're facing away from your parents? Your fucking parents, Dad. Your fucking parents. Microwave the hot dogs? Who in here mom would microwave their hot dogs? Who grew up with a mom that would microwave the hot dogs? I need to smack her. Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Don't say that. I do. We'll hide your mom. Your mom needs to be kept in the basement when company comes over. If she cooking like that, she put her in the basement, right next to the autistic child. You got company to come over. Where's your wife? Be like, well, like they say, women and children should be not heard and not seen. Like, I never heard of that before. Well, I made it up today. If you wrap it in a paper towel, you can microwave it with the bun and all. SK, didn't I put you out previously or something? Like, didn't I just tell you to get out? That's some wild shit. That's funny. Just wrapping a little paper towel. You dampen the paper towel, right? You dampen it. Wrap it around the hot dog in the bun. Just in the bun. Do you put the condiments on there too, or you wait till it comes out? Put the condiments on there. Just drop it in the bun. Just wrap it in a damp paper towel. And the fuck do you set it to? Like the pizza presetting? You just put it on 10 minutes. Like what the fuck do you do? And then they get finished cooking it. They're like, this is science. That's some shit Fauci would do. Somebody said, you're a foodie snob. Nothing wrong with microwave dogs or Lucky Charms. I love my mommy. You got it. Shout out to mommy. Mommy, where the fuck are my microwave hot dogs? I'm playing Halo. Man, this some good wood. 10 minutes in a VCR though. Fresh mean ranges. How many minutes for the burrito again? Oh, I need to split that round too. I think this gum, this dried out gum. Bro, this shit was a pain in the ass to split. I think this been split for like 6 months. It's not even really dried out, it's just. Shit, wow. Oh, I got some poplar right here too. Some poplar. Yeah, the moist towelette hot dogs. Oh, y'all funny. Where Owen Benjamin at? Owen Benjamin, I know you watching me, son. Fuck your bike. I'm glad that shit was stolen from you, you big bitch. You big 6'8" bitch. You big white Great Northern Lima bean colored bitch. It's a big bitch. As a matter of fact, all bike thieves don't return no more bikes until I give the green light. Yeah. Since it's like that, then Bike Thieves United then. Yeah. Keep all bikes. The big lentil bean colored motherfucker. Big pale ass lima bean colored Negro. You granddaddy long leg looking bitch. What was Littlefoot's grandfather name? Grandfather long neck. You Bigfoot having bitch. You big size 18 shoe wearing motherfucker. Fuck your bike. Where the bears at? Y'all all up and through here. Go tell that nigga I said that shit too. Fuck his bike. Ain't nothing but a Bigfoot ass lima bean colored Negro asking people to return bikes. Like I said, he already knows BG. Oh, shout out to him then. Still a funny guy. I'm just not. Who else I need to get on? There's somebody else. There's somebody else I wanted to talk to. Somebody said Tim Pool. No, fuck Tim Pool. No, I don't even like Tim Pool. No. Fuck no. That nigga, I told y'all I started my new job with Tim Pool last Monday. That nigga gave me a job and then fired me. Fuck him. This nigga said I'm no good at delivering headlines. I missed my deadline to deliver a headline that nigga asked for, and I got fired. I was like, yo, give me another hour. Nigga, I can't find what the liberals are doing that fucking fast. Like, fuck them. I got a life. Nigga, I got a life. This nigga want headlines on his desk every hour on the hour. I said, I got shit to do. He said, I don't give a fuck. Give me something about Nancy Pelosi right now. I was like, bro, I'm not even in politics. Like, war with China. I said, what about war with China? Like, damn, calm down, son. Like, Tim Pool. Tim Pool, I know you watching. Yo, get you a woman. Yo, where the fuck Tim Pool woman at? Like, she okay with that, son? Like, you just, like, your woman okay with you like that? Like, you wound up. Like, Tim Pool, Tim Pool, sit down. Come here. Come here. I almost died just now. Like, goodness gracious, I almost killed myself. And I got the nerve to be talking about high people. Tim Pool, I know you in here, son. Come here and sit down. Have a seat. I'll have somebody in the chat serve you coffee. Let's talk. Level with me. Where the fuck is your woman at? Like, you're okay just going through life, just... Yeah, like, yeah, that's good with you, son? Like, damn. Like, it's settled down, son. Like, you just... Like, I know your stomach is in a knot. I know you got some type of... You got some type of hernia. The way you be chasing headlines and delivering fear porn like that. I know you just... Like, that shit affects people. That shit affects people in a negative way. Like, that nigga, that nigga got a stomach ulcer or something. You just worried about war with China. Joe Biden. This just in. This nigga got a Tim Pool got a whole compound and no woman. Like, what the fuck is that about, son? Like, what the fuck do you people do there? You know, it's none of my business, but I mean, I question guys that own compounds and don't have women. It's a sausage fest. Ooh, you tried to kill me. It's a fucking sausage fest. All right. See what this temp is. Oh, we getting there. We getting there. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh, goodness. Damn, I feel like an old man. I just sat down. Bald head, scallywag. Ain't got no head back. Chilled up, weed up. Yo shit is fucked up. Why are you saying that? What's Project Pat got to do with anything going on right now? I say any more wood on that will make it look like a Burning Man ritual. You know, shout out to Burning Man, but I gotta stay warm. You know, I gotta stay warm. I have to be comfortable, and I'm comfortable by the fire. Are you going to get a Dutch oven and do a live stream with it cooking under the fire? Maybe one day. One day. Chicken, chicken, chicken head, chicken, chicken, chicken head, please, whatever. She said, I was thinking about that during your Bible live stream. No bullshit. Yo, Elisha, the one of the prophets in the scriptures, Elisha, he used curse words. Like when people hear my speech and be like, he cussed too much, wrong. This isn't cussing. It could be inappropriate speech. It could be maybe a need to bridle thy tongue, you know. But curse words were real. And that bald-headed bastard Elisha, he was walking somewhere one day, I forget how it go, and some kids was outside, and they was like, look at that bald head man. He a bald head, scallywag. Ain't got no head or back, jailed up, weed up. Yo, shit is fucked up. Need to get out your mama house. You bought an outfit. And Elisha was not feeling that shit that day. Because the Bible says he looked at the kids, cursed them, and 2 she-bears came out the woods and tore those children into 42 pieces. That shit got real specific. That shit was wild. Yeah, that's a curse word. Like when you curse and a fucking she-bear comes out the woods and kills your opponent, that's a fucking curse word. Look, I don't want no smoke with no one who uses curse words. Do y'all know what a she-bear is? An angry she-bear. No cubs, no nothing, just angry. Just the will. The will of a fucking mother whose cubs are in trouble. Like, that's fucking frightening, man. A she-bear? That's how I was described too. I was like, yo, this is content right here. This is grade A. I was like, why the fuck, like, Hollywood isn't on this yet? So the 2 she-bears. 2 of them. 2 of them bitches came out the woods. Chicken, chicken, chicken head. Alicia was bald head as a bitch too. Alicia shit looked like a melted Skittle. And then his head was shaped like a melted Skittle. He gave 0 fucks about that though. He not just gonna let you talk about him. He uses curse words. The power of the Most High is within him. I say 46 and 2, 40 and 2, or 46 and 2. Bruh, she-bears. It doesn't matter how many. She-bear, angry she-bears. Like, I promise you right now, if she-bears came out the woods right now, all you would see on this live stream is ass and elbows, because I'm fucking running. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. I don't play that shit. You gonna see kneecap, ass, and elbows. Straight like that. That's it. Decent fire for once. Matrix Breaker, I always have the best fires. Don't do that. Don't do it. All my fires are lit. Like actually lit. Don't do that. And that's popular too. But chicken, chicken, but chicken, head. They say your fire is mostly smoke, boy. I mean, there's a strong argument for that. You know, I can't even combat you on that. Like, I won't engage in any form of mortal combat about you saying that, because, you know, there might be an element of truth to that, because I do burn green wood. Okay? I do. It's true. But whatever I burn, my fires are lit. So we'll just leave it at that. You sound moist, BG. She bears shit. I hunt bears with my belt. And you also harvest deer with a rope. So I'm not on your level. You know. You also do VCR repairs. Like, I don't want no smoke, no drama, no trouble with anybody that's still doing VCR repairs in 2022. Like, you officially go hard. So I said my grandma killed bears. Shout out to your grandma. However, I'm pretty sure there's a difference between bears and angry she-bears. Like, there's a difference between bears and angry bears that have the will of the creator within them. Like, there's a big ass difference. Apache Wolf said VCRs are coming back. They might. There's a strong argument for that. There's one guy who runs a truther channel on YouTube, and you know, he was bringing up some good points about the comeback of the VCR and QAnon and all that shit. Like instead of message boards, they're gonna have like VHS tapes, receive messages and carry out orders, you know, that kind of thing. So I said I had a positive VCR test. Yeah, I mean, there's a strong argument for that too. Yo, what got me was like the truther type of people that would sit there and make all the videos in the world on the fallacy of the PCR test, and then say they know somebody that took a PCR test and tested positive and they got coronavirus, therefore coronavirus is real. Like, you guys are all bitches. That's wild. You got 40 fucking videos on your BitChute about how invalid and irrelevant the PCR test is. Yet, you know somebody that tested positive, therefore coronavirus is indeed real. And I'm a shill peddling misinformation because I says coronavirus does not exist. I'm just a fucking shill. I'm a fucking gatekeeper because I say coronavirus doesn't fucking exist. And you say, but the patents, but the biolabs, but the positive PCR test that my friend took. My grandma Nana is sick. It's real, Barricade. Yeah, okay. Y'all got me good. Elliot Pranner, I said, it is real. Dude, what the fuck? Coronavirus is fake. Oh, it's fake. Fake. It's some people that fly under the radar and just start watching this channel and coasting along like shit, all cookies and bubbles. And then they hear an unpopular opinion alert. I have to repeat that shit because there may be some more people in the back. Coronavirus is fucking fake. My fire agrees with me. That's why you heard it popping. It definitely did. That's why you heard it popping. Let me say that shit one more time for the algorithm. As a matter of fact, hold on. Hold that thought. A fucking phone. Hold on. Coronavirus fake as fuck. Where was I at? Alright. Nah, my shit overheated. And then my screen went blank. The she bears got me. Somebody said need a phone thermometer. Man, look. My fucking burner phone acting up. Tell Langley you the best controlled opposition out there and they need to get their shit together. Oh yeah, I definitely want like hell yeah. Like I'm gonna need a new gator, more trailers. You know, I'll control opposition some shit for a new chainsaw, the fuel injected one, the MS500i. Give me one of them giants. How about a fucking farm? Somebody said shocking. Anyone in here believes COVID is real? Yeah, it's crazy. But people are going to make excuses for it because they fell for it for so long. Or because they went along with something. And once you go along with something, you don't want to admit what you went along with was fake. Because people want to act like they have better discernment than what they really do. Especially the truther types who have credibility on the line. Like they just don't want to, like it just can't be fake. Like you got truthers that'll be like, oh yeah, we never went to the moon, but then sit back and be like, oh, coronavirus is real. Like that shit crazy. I said I want to hear this rant. What rant? Is it a previous rant? I don't know where you are in the live stream, but shit kind of messed up on my end. So I don't know what the hell is going on. BG, you were funnier as a mechanic and comedian. Now you just complain. But what can I expect from an ex-gang member? Some people never change. I mean, if people never change, then why would you think I was funny? Like, you do know I was an ex-gang member while I was making skits, right? Like, you do know that. Like, it was never any secret. Like, where do you think I drew inspiration for Big Homie Dictator and the whole squad out here? But you said you thought it was funny then. So now I know you really don't have a valid opinion of me. I clearly hurt your feelings, and now you want to lash out at me. So that's what I got from what you just said. No one with a valid criticism of somebody will say you used to be funny, now all you do is complain. Then why are you here? This is why internet people's opinion is invalid. This goes for everybody out there listening too. Like, some people are getting into debates with people online. Like, you're spending emotional currency debating someone online that doesn't even fucking know you. And you're really engaged in it, and you'll let that shit fuck up your whole night. This is exactly why you shouldn't do that. They're just faceless people who don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. This goes for people in real life too. People that other people just get into fucking arguments with. Like, it's no fucking point. It's the truth. You used to be funny. Now anymore. I'm unsubscribing. Well, shout out to you. Hit that unsub button. That's what it's there for. Grizzly Republic said, bye, Felicia. Man, look. The unsubscribe button is there for a reason. No one has a gun to your head making you watch this stream. Or anything else that you don't like, for that matter. I wonder if it's because I said coronavirus isn't real. I wonder if that's what it is. Every now and then I'll say some real G shit, and then it sets people off. Like, people be like, how fucking dang, it used to be funny. Then they always revert back to my skits. They point to my skits and say, well, you used to be funny. Well, maybe now I'm not trying to be funny. Especially today. Like, I'm literally out here smoking meats. Sitting by my fire. Watching a blue tit collect worms. So I'm not trying to be fucking funny. If you like the old skits, go watch the old skits. Clearly, I'm not doing those anymore. It's been like 500 videos and I still haven't done a fucking skit yet. I don't know what you're waiting around on, but clearly it's not gonna fucking happen again. This is what you have Awaken with JP and Ryan Long for. Go watch them. Somebody say you used to be a good play. That's Antiviz. Say you used to be a good bass player. There is a strong argument for that too. That is indeed true. That's true. I can't even argue with that. But no one is here waiting for me to drop bass tabs. Like, that's the difference. Now you're just a distraction. I can accept that. I like how people say distraction. I like how people call other people a distraction. I like how people will use that about events too. They'll be like, oh, they started a war to distract us from this. And it's like, it's not a distraction if the thing you are being distracted from, you refuse to act on. So it can't possibly be a distraction. Like you're not doing nothing about the thing you are being distracted from. So I never did get that. Like people aren't acting on anything. Therefore, there can't be a distraction to what you refuse to act on. All you have is entertainment at that point, just different forms. You were entertained with coronavirus narratives. So now they went from that to war. Ukraine, Russia, Putin, Zelensky. And now you say, hey, we are being distracted from the coronavirus entertainment for this fucking war. Or whatever it is. It's not even true because you won't do nothing about coronavirus. You can't. All you can do is just wait. Just sit down, cross your legs, read a newspaper, and wait for them to do shit to you. You're not doing anything about it. I probably just overanalyzed that. SK said I was right in the middle of saving Western culture, but they distracted me. Exactly. Shit sounds fucking retarded. No, what you were doing, what you are distracted from is feet pictures. And then they hit you upside the head with Ukraine and Russia. That is what you are distracted from. Like your quest is feet. The distraction was all the fucking ads on Russia and Ukraine. See how that works? It's always feet pictures. Always. Alright, we're gonna have to do a formation change. So I gotta convert this to the grill and bring the temp up. Fuck that up. Alright. So let me show y'all. Let me show you guys how I converted this to a grill. So I set this up and put that on that diffuser plate right there. So now the coals are closer to the top. And you just set your grate back on. And now you're grilling. Zucchini, eggplant. Fuck my life. Hold on 1 second. Technical fucking difficulties. All right. Put this back on there. Shit. Who the fuck got their baby mom at the park? Alright, fuck y'all talking about? So I did the hot dogs,
Then yesterday, what I do yesterday? The chicken. And the day I did the leg of lamb. Everything I said I was going to do. And now I'm doing zucchini and eggplant. Somebody said this guy has 150,000 subscribers and 54 in his live chat. What's wrong with that? That's YouTube for you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that tend to happen when you talk about people idols. It's about to be less because I'm about to fire up that log splitter. GF didn't die, has 0 people watching his life. Lord of Red Pill said, what did you put on the eggplant? Oh, that's something the missus whipped up. I didn't prepare that. I don't know what she put on it. How to burn bananas can be next week's stream title. Possibly. But I just had to go inside real quick and finish. Because I took the meat off the grill, took it inside and wrapped it. So that's in the oven. So I'm going to let that finish cooking in the oven. And that'll be ready shortly. No birth, no death said it's in the microwave. Anyway, I'm out. Like I said, this is going to be my last live stream for a while too. Or I might do a pressure washing live stream. Or something weird like that. I might just do a work stream. I don't fucking know yet. I might just work. A work stream. Capital W. Work. A tow stream. A trailer stream. A hauling stream. Heat stroke streams in the summer. Heat stroke streams. Fucking Cabbage Patch streams. Indeterminate variety tomato plant streams in the tomato plot. Because I have a tomato plot. I might dig another one stream. Just digging holes stream. To fill back with dirt stream. To plant eggplant stream. A fishing stream. Maybe definitely a watermelon patch stream. Definitely. That leg looks delicious. What's your rub? What I forgot what I used. Just a Mediterranean blend and an applewood, slight applewood rub. And nothing too fancy. And that's a leg of lamb. Leg of lamb. And it's doing this little slow cook thing in the oven wrapped right now. Probably pull it out in like 20 minutes. BG, I'm out. 3 hours later, this is my garden. I should walk over there right now. It's gonna get all pixelated, but I should end on that note in the garden. So I got cabbages growing right now, my carrots. I got carrots over there doing just fine. Watermelon in the ground. Show them the scalloped potatoes. I need to eat. How long until the scalloped potato is ready? She's in there making surprise dishes. Ant farm stream. That's another one. Ant farms. I might as well start a fucking ant farm. Where I had 2 carpenter ants crawling on me after I split that wood. How not to get shot by burning pine streams. Fucking burning pine. 20 minutes? Oh hell, I'm about to just stack this damn wood. So dinner gonna be ready in 20 minutes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get in the worms too. A little worm farm. Gardener's Pharmacy, don't you have a worm farm or something of that nature? Somebody said, could you explain gravity to an ant? I can't explain gravity to no one. It's just something invisible that holds you down. Like the white man. Yeah, that's it. The white man is gravity, shit. Do you think you'll ever have a bee farm? Of course. Maybe one day. Although I'm not that into bees. Maybe. Possibly. Bee farming does look fun. Not at all. There's nothing about bee farming that looks fun. I don't The idea of being covered in bees, I like bees too, but just being covered in bees, like no. Like just putting on nets and just fucking with beehives, no. It's a process. It's a learning curve. You know, I could, you know, I can get into it. And when I do, I'm gonna do beehive streams. Somebody said she's collecting honey looks fun though. Yeah, if you're fucking Winnie the Pooh Bear. This isn't fucking 100 Acre Wood. All right, I'm about to get the gator. So I'm Kobe with the hitch. I back up one time and hook it up. What? I told you I do this. I do. I'm proud. Maybe this much. I could have backed up, but I'm there. See, I don't have to keep backing up, putting it in forward, putting it in reverse. I did that the first try. You damn right I want a cookie. Alright. Man, first try.
Damn.
Official tissue. Oh, there she goes right there. There she goes. She got more plants. I already know I need to make more garden plots. I need to dig up more earth. Look at her right there. Up to something. Over there, up to something. Yeah, over there plotting and whatnot. That's exactly what you're doing, plotting. So I said, damn, the chat just suicided at Elliot. I don't even know what the hell going on. I left to go wrap and put the damn leg of lamb in the oven. And came back and people were all on some, I don't know what the fuck. I was about to get off, but I think I'm gonna wait till the scalloped potatoes get ready. I'm gonna wait for these scalloped potatoes. Elliot Pranner said, stop making fun of me. Well, who making fun of you? The hell are y'all talking about? People. Don't pick on Elliot Gonzalez like that. Whoever the fuck that is. Picking on people. Gotta start setting up right there. I'm not even worried about covering this. I'm gonna just leave this exposed to the elements and let the sun cook it. Let the water wash it. That's all to it. And that completes that palette. So now I got to start on this one. So I said put the bark on top. There's a strong argument for that. My main pile, I did a mix of bark on top like this so the water can drape over, but I figured there's no fucking point. Some of them I just left up like that.
Elliot Pranner, too bad, can't handle it. Guess the channel isn't for me. What the fuck did I say? Yo, it's me stacking wood offending you? Yo, I'm stacking wood. I'm stacking wood and showing you smash carpenter ants. Check that guy out. He's seen better days for sure. Yep, maybe. Yep, can't put it right there. All right. Well, I guess I'll do it one-handed then. Just gonna bide my time till the scalloped potatoes get ready. Elliot is fronting. He's built for tough. Man, shout out to Elliot. Somebody said, what's for dessert? The leg of lamb. What the hell happened with Elliot? What is that? Are y'all still tripping because I said coronavirus isn't real? Like you shouldn't expect nothing less from me. You just seen the book yesterday that my peoples read. Like The Myth of Contagion. You know. The chat grouped up on him. What? My dog loves lamb. Well, he must have said something wild. He said, you ain't funny no more. I don't think I'm funny anymore. Right, I gave y'all the game yesterday, especially yesterday. Vacuum repairman better not make it in the group or I'm gone. Well, who the fuck is repairing vacuums? Chill out, Watachi. You have no competition. Like, you're good. Just calm down. Fucking, we got a Kirby salesman in here. Nah, I don't even think I'm funny no more. Like, I gave up being funny when I came out about my life. Now people won't know how to separate the two. So, like, I'm done with that. I got one more tour to do in Nova Scotia, and then my comedy career is over. Yeah. Yep.
Somebody said the world is too funny gay for me to be funny. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all talk it out. I'm just here to show you the end result of the scalloped potatoes. And I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do while I stack this wood. Y'all fucking work it out. Now I might as well eat this piece. Mm. Goodness. All right, that's good. That is good. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. That's amazing. I don't know if my camera blurry. I don't know. Hold on, let me wipe my camera off so y'all can see this. And you know what? This is mine. I'm about to eat this right now. Oh, excuse me. All right. As soon as those scalloped potatoes get ready, I'm off. Look at that good. Let me get the. Let's eat this one too. Y'all can have that one. That's zucchini. Well, that one guy that told me he doesn't like eggplant. Where you at? This eggplant good. But this one too damn small. I might as well eat this one too. Mm-hmm. I ain't no need for you to come over here. Okay, she's going somewhere else. Great. This is mine. I might as well eat it. No, I'm gonna say that one. I like the crispy ones. Like it's moist in the center and then it gets crispy on the inside. Damn, like this one. Mm. Mm. All right, let's flip that one. I'm definitely gonna eat this one though. I'm definitely gonna eat that one. Got that nice color to it. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Faye says she mad you eating all the good ones. No, look, I do need to stop. All right, let me put this lid back down. Mm. No, she's going to check on the scalloped potatoes. I just did a cookout for no fucking reason. 3 days in a row. And just because I said I was going to. Excuse me. Yo, that's good. Yo, we gonna eat good tonight. I'm gonna eat good tomorrow. And the day after that. And I know y'all see me stacking this. I'm not even stacking this for airflow or to dry it out better. I'm just stacking this just to have some place to put the wood. So I'll just pack this in here just because I have limited space on my property to do a whole lot of storage. Because I'm basically seasoning the wood for customers. So a lot of this stuff going to dry out nice and good anyway. And we about to have a hot summer too. So, oh, what seasoning she used on that eggplant? It got a kick to it. Got a nice little kick to it. You might say, oh no, famine. You might say dried fire ants. It's almost ready. Parmesan. Parmesan, salt, cayenne, and thyme. All right, well, it's good. That's on the eggplant and the zucchini. She come out here with an ingredient list. Yes, sir. Mine said food buckets. My fucking food buckets. Yo, purchase my fucking Patriot food bucket. Yo, my food buckets will be amped up. Like, for real. Like, y'all gonna get, if I was shelling food buckets, y'all gonna get barbecue chicken in y'all food buckets. You might fuck around and find watermelon. They're like, why come my food bucket got watermelon in it? Because you got it from Barricade Garage. It is no secret that blacks and watermelons are quite fond of one another. It thereby behooves me that in order to continue a prosperous relationship between blacks and watermelons, I'm going to sign this bill. Watermelon so good, how you talking like JFK? I was not alive when they put a man on the moon. However, I did talk about it as if it was going to happen in my lifetime. JFK had that pastor's voice. It further bears witness unto me that God is my refuge, my habitation, no evil shall befall me, neither shall any plague come nigh my dwelling. Only with mine eyes shall I behold and see the rewards of the wicked. God sends his angels, more than 72,000 angels, to keep guard over me, lest I dash my foot against a stone. JFK was flat earth based. Not as much as he was talking about putting the man on the moon. There will come a day when we put a man on the moon and bring him safely back to Earth. Well, gotta stack more. Michelle, how come you're doing more shows than I am? You talk too fucking much, Michelle. Play the background. Look, she in the garden like shit. Look. Michelle. Oh, really? That is nowhere near the fucking splitter. It is no secret that blacks and chickens are quite fond of one another around these parts. Oh yeah, since I'm talking shit about Owen Benjamin, tell that nigga I'd rather take his chickens than his fucking bike. Fuck his bike. Fuck your bike. You better lock those chickens up though. Somebody said that diesel needs to tune up. That's not even a diesel. That's a gas. Or that's a gasoline engine. Diesel. Where the diesel at? I do this almost every other stream, and I have to pop the hood on somebody and show them what's underneath this Gator. Brand new carburetor. That's how you know the fuel pump working. That's the fuel pump right there. It looked like a fuel filter, but it's the pump. It's the transmission right here. And the belt, chains, clutch, secondary clutch, muffler, cylinder head. Yeah. Water pump. Water pump. Water pump. Water, because I'm from New Jersey. I say water. All right, that was good. Okay. I might as well eat this. Shit, I got. No, I want a crispy one. I want a crispy one. I want a crunch. See how that one not flopping around? That's how I like it. All right, guys. And like I'm gonna tell you, the texture. The texture is good because it's like kind of crispy on the outside, but when you bite into it, it shoots into your mouth. And that's amazing. I know that doesn't sound right, but when you bite into it, it shoots into your mouth. It's amazing. Like, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Somebody said no, Owen Benjamin is legit. I think so. I like him. I'm not giving him his fucking bike back. Fuck him. This nigga, I have 3,000 chickens on my property. Guys, hold on. I could do it. Hold on. Let me see something he would say. Let me see. That's how you gotta get in. Hold on. Let me. What the fuck he saying? What the fuck he be saying? Oh, I can't do it in prayer. I gotta listen to him a little bit more. I gotta get his cadence down. Correct the RC unit to it and entertain us. Excuse me. Do you love eggplant? Damn right. Kawasaki makes good engines. ZX6 transmission no good though. I don't know about that. I don't know too much about Kawasaki in general. I just know I have a Kawasaki FD620D motor sitting in this Gator. And that shit is like 22 years old. It's like he says black steel bikes. Niggas don't even take bikes like that. Niggas will steal your car. Granted, some do. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here and you know, I'm not just gonna sit here and be like, you know, niggas don't take bikes. But that's like me saying white people don't steal catalytic converters. You know, it's fucking retarded. Like, they steal some shit of catalytic converters. Like, all the blacks are getting under the vehicles and they're cutting the catalytic converters out from underneath our cars. It's like, no, you like this. Like, that was a pale person that did that. All right. I said everybody steals bike when they kids. Bruh, holding on, and I know Owen Benjamin watching this shit too. Probably not, but still, I know he's fucking watching this. Like, holding on to a nigger stealing your bike is like me holding on to white people stealing me. Like, I don't trust. They be like, why don't you trust white people? And I'm like, because I was stolen. My ancestors were stolen. And they be like, you can't even prove it. I'd be like, I know I can't. And you'd be like, yo, you break down the video, Owen Benjamin get his bike stolen. And it was a white guy that looked like Mr. Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood riding off on his fucking bike. And he's like, no, that's definitely a black guy. And it's like, you just want this, don't you? It's like, yes, I just want this. It doesn't have to make sense. No birth, no death said you stole our hearts. No birth, no death, get out. No fucking heart emojis. What the fuck is that up with that emoji? So I like, it's crazy, but the guy's not genuine. He is controlled opposition. It's entertainment. It's no different than me. It ain't nothing but entertainment. It's like, I just figured, when you're no longer looking to be led by people online, you no longer care about controlled opposition or not. Because I'm not falling for none of these people's narratives. So now I view everybody online as a source of entertainment while I operate the log splitter. You know, it's just something to listen to. You know, you have people that make good points. Some people make bad points. There ain't nothing to get upset about. You know, it just is what it is at this point. You know, as long as you hold you down and you got you, you know, it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, I'm not worried about people pushing agendas on me or none of that shit. That shit fucking weird. Got my Cadillac converter stolen. Joke. Well, get out, because that joke sucked. You need to get out. Faith, are you trying to pick up another recipe? That's all. Where she go? Oh shit, she back inside. She checking on the scallop potatoes now. No, I'm gonna show them. That's the only reason I'm still on here. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna no, y'all gonna get this work. You won't see him. That shit hit my shin. I need knee pads. That shit hit my shin. But yeah, I mean that, man. Like I'm not looking to be led by other men. Especially men online. That's suspect by default. Like we all have our opinions and we all have valid outlooks on life. And you just gotta take, sometimes it's just like, that's why I said it's entertainment. That's why I like listening. Like I listen to Owen Benjamin. I also listen to Anomaly. Anomaly says a lot of shit. I don't even know why I still listen to Anomaly, to be honest. I really don't. Because his voice is getting fucking whiny. And I don't always want to fucking hear about politics every time I cut on a fucking podcast. But see, that's a me issue. He's in his world, living his life accordingly to the will of his people that watch him. You know, so who am I to come in and be like, dude, ah! So I just listen, and when I don't want to listen no more, I cut that nigga the fuck off. Like a lot of y'all do me. I be streaming for like 5 hours. No one sits here 5 hours and watches it. Except for some of y'all, and y'all are weird. I don't know. It do be some people, they sit there, it's just, I'm like, wait a minute. They be like, can we come to the cookout? Be like, nah, you paid to know. Well, you can't come to the cookout. Like, you're too invested in this shit. But that's all I look at it. Like, made by Jim Bob. Hey, what else I listen to? Because I don't listen to the radio. But I'm not looking for a thought leader neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for somebody to guide me. And I'm not even looking for somebody to explain the new world order to me. Like, I'm beyond all that shit. Shout out to Anomaly. I know you watching. Like, don't do that. Don't take it to heart. I know you in here. Like, I'm not calling you a bitch, bro. I'm just saying though, like, you know. You know, you get it. Yeah. No, I'm just saying. Like, I just be honest as fuck. You know, and Anomaly, you did drop that new rap song the other day. I just want to let you know that shit garbage. Wait. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, Anomaly. That's so you know that song was garbage. But we can still kick it. We still homies though. You know, like you know, I give you a couple pieces of eggplant and zucchini straight off the grill. Like, it's no harm, no foul. It's just entertainment. You know, that's all to it. Like, some people they feel like, some people be like, oh, that's why I don't trip. When people be like, oh, you're not funny no more. Like, I don't trip. Like, I've always been a form of entertainment. Like, I'm not here to persuade anybody. Like, I'm not here to thought lead anybody. Maybe give you pointers on how to interact with women or how to level your trailer or some other things of that nature. You know, maybe the best recipes. But, like, you know, as far as people with like a political agenda or a truther agenda, I look at all truthers like entertainment. I don't care if they're controlled opposition. Like Alex Jones, that nigga's pure entertainment. Like, it's... And like, I just sat down, I broke down to y'all the secret relationship between truthers and the media. Like, I'm not taking nothing nobody say at face value. Like, I'm beyond the point of even doing my own research on what they say. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm just here to tell you guys that Anomaly's last song he dropped was complete dumpster juice. Like, that's it. And it used to be the same free speech people that be like, oh, how fucking dare you? How double dog dare you? How fucking double dog dare you? Here's a white toe jack for the gulag. That's why I was splitting law out way too jack for the good. I'm normally the type of person I can see punching in the chest every now and then. You know, we boys, ain't nothing, ain't no malice behind it, you know. But you know, I just don't want him to see this and take this shit the wrong way. But if he does, I don't give a fuck. But I like listening to him. Oh shit, here she go with the Dutch oven, the ceramic Dutch oven. I listen to Freedom Inc. too. He be ranting about shit. What's in there? What is that? I haven't approved it for my grill. Oh, the scallop potato. Oh yeah, Faith Farrah was waiting on that.
It needs to probably go in here.
Oh yeah, it definitely
Move
does.
Move that.
Put this on the bottom.
All right, those are definitely done.
Hmm.
And you forgot to put butter on the inside of that.
It doesn't need butter.
Everything needs butter. And I kind of put a lot of butter in there.
Oh, I thought you was cooking them in the oven.
What?
The scallop potatoes.
I did.
I need to add more fuel to the. You know, I have time-fueled cooks. I'm gonna just drop it right in there.
Oh. That's the lamb sauce.
The lamb sauce,
That is dripping.
it be alright. So you want me to finish it up out here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Well, I thought
bet.
it was on.
Nah, you see how low I am on fuel?
So maybe I just put it back in the oven.
Yeah, cause I'm low on fuel.
But
I wasn't
your
prepared.
subscribers wanted you to put
I don't give a
scallop potatoes
fuck what
and
the
the grill.
subscribers want. I
No.
only prepared for like a 4 to 5 hour cook.
Hurry up. Take those.
Like that's it.
I know.
I don't give a fuck what they want.
I care.
Of course you do. Of course you fucking care. Yeah, absolutely. That one kind of burnt. I might as well eat that one right there.
Mm-mm. I can do this while you get the thing going.
Get what going?
The fire.
I'm not getting the fire re-going. That's gonna take a lot. No, it really is. Like this, it's a wrap on this cook. This whole session.
I
Like
mean,
it's
I think
over.
This could be done. Look, try it. Take a look at that.
It's not.
You
I think
try
it.
No, just try it. It definitely overdid the butter.
Like, see that?
Mm-hmm.
See, and I'm gonna have to do a lot to move that out, and that's a lot.
Well, I mean, that is done.
All right, well you can put it on there for a little bit then.
There's no point. I wanted it to get crispy on the top.
I wanted to get crispy on the top too.
All right, so then I'll just put it back inside.
You got like a certified, like Faith Farrah wanted to see this.
Well, show her.
I did, but damn, it's not crispy on the top.
Okay, well, I'm gonna add crispiness.
Like you didn't want me to just show that, even though you said show that. Look at that.
Well,
Like, look at the presentation. The presentation is key. Like it's
stove looks delicious.
yes, we need to address that issue.
This was super hot. Do you want this back on here? You never even showed him the lamb.
I'm not ready for that. I'm already done with that.
I know I'm saying you haven't showed them. You don't want to show them.
No. Like that's a wrap on that.
Okay.
Like everything is done. Like this it. It's over. Nick Benoit said it's looking like a French onion soup. Like that's what he's literally. That's why I said I don't even know why you brought. We were expecting crisp.
Yeah, well, I was gonna crisp it on here.
It not enough fuel in there.
Oh shit. That's all the lamb juice. All right.
Maybe another 15 minutes. Maybe another 10 minutes. Seven Son said it looked like death. Crisp it. Well, so I do like it crispy on the top. I like that nice bark over the scalloped potatoes. You know what I mean? But that's why I time my cooks. I don't really time my cooks, but like I add enough fuel for like what I'm planning on cooking. So anything else is just like there's not enough fuel left in the smoker to get all that other stuff going. You gotta have that crisp. Like they got to. All right, don't worry, we got it. Right, we got it. Oh, gratini, my dude. Yeah, we got. Don't worry, we gonna crisp it. Everything. The lamb ready though. Y'all seen what the lamb look like? The lamb ready. Somebody said that's why that style smoker sucks. There's an argument for that. There's an argument for that. You just want to open shit up and you just want to leave the damn door open. You want a baby door at the bottom so you can leave it open. That's all you want to do. I said it don't leak at all though. Yeah, so what we do, what we talk about today? I did everything I said I was going to do. We did the zucchini, we did the eggplant, we did the leg of lamb, we did the hot dogs, we did the chicken, the drumsticks. We split wood, we stacked the wood. Somebody said, BG, I saved like 20 King of the Hill videos to study after you said the show and Hank is designed for rural people to switch to propane over charcoal. King of the Hill is definitely on some Captain Planet shit. It's just designed for a certain demographic. All right, that's why a lot of rural people and countryside people think it's cute to have a fucking propane grill. Because King of the Hill did it. That's why King of the Hill had that dumbass accent. That's why he had Boomhauer, and people felt like, oh, I can relate to this. And it made you feel more comfortable going out and getting a fucking propane grill. Like, anytime you go to the big box stores, pay attention. You're going to see that they're phasing out charcoal grills altogether. It's getting harder and harder to find charcoal grills and stick burners. And the market supports it because they had shows that influenced them like King of the Hill. Yeah, big propane propaganda. That's big propane propaganda. You're gonna have more shit that you need to buy. The price of propane goes up. Then in a true shit hit the fan scenario, your grill is useless. Where the fuck you gonna get propane from? Unless you modify your grill and turn it into something you can use sticks and charcoal with. See how that works? See, I'm always gonna be able to use that smoke as long as I have wood around. Like I don't have to rely on propane or a supply chain. I don't need electricity. Nigga, where you get a zucchini and eggplant in the early spring? My Organic Market. I didn't grow it. But that's all to it, folks. So, I'm probably gonna split another basket. Wait for the crispy scallop potatoes. Go eat some leg of lamb. Sit down on the couch and relax. When I say grown indoor, bro, hothouse, greenhouse, people growing food. Like you don't, like what do you mean? Where do you get a zucchini from this early in spring? Charcoal might give away your location during zombie apocalypse. Any fuel source is going to give away your location. Like if you're gonna be outside, what are you gonna cook with where there won't be smoke? Or you won't get a scent of food. And another zombie apocalypse survival group is like, yo, they're close. We smell that food. We smell something cooking. Somebody said the sun cooked food? Alright, yeah. Somebody said underground. Oh, you want to go to Mount Weather? You want to go to Mount Weather in Virginia? Shit, all right, then we all gonna meet up at Mount Weather. Yeah, that shit Bill Cooper was talking about. And according to his calculations, that shit is right there. Oh, man, shout out to Anomaly. Shout out to Owen Benjamin. I'm not talking about you guys just to fucking talk about it. You know? Fucking Anomaly look like he takes shit to heart. I don't want him. No, he do. Anomaly, I know you still watching. You look like the type of person that takes shit to heart. Hey, shout out to you though. I ain't tripping. I'm just saying. I still listen to you rant until I'm fucking tired of you talking, and I just got the fucking go. No, I like Anomaly. FedEx Anomaly a plate. Well, I'm about to split these rounds. No one wants to watch that.